And we're back.
Okay. I definitely think what's going on is that it's instanced into like a into the tutorial mode, and so that's why we can't see each other unless you're outside of the tutorial area.
Yeah, I mean that's probably what's going on.
Yeah, I
But
gotta go and kill the kill boar now, or whatever it is.
the Quillbore. Okay,
The
cool.
Quillboar.
Quillbore.
Quillboar Baggins.
This is why we're friends. Immediately making Lord of the Rings references,
Oh yeah.
which is what me and Jules have been doing pretty much the entire stream. Which is awesome. Gotta love our Lord of the Rings. I was even commenting when I was making my orc. I was trying to go for like a Saruman orc kind of vibe, and we got pretty close. We got pretty close. So,
Saruman. Oh.
it's so weird though. Like what a weird thing to have in a game where it's like this awkward instancing unless you're like exactly the same level.
Yeah.
But I can see you now, so hopefully that means that we'll be able to fight together.
Down with the Quillboar. I accept this challenge.
I'll be your tank.
Oh, you're so tanky. Corruption. Oh, corrupted.
Fall from the corruption.
Murder the Quillboar.
More sacrifices for the ritual!
That's messed up, dude.
Yeah, no. I love how it even like has these little oh, am I getting loot off these? I'm getting my own loot?
I think that's how this game works.
What?
Wait, do I need to kill the Ogre Overseer? No, wait. Oh, I do. No.
No, we'll be fine.
Boss needs it!
We'll be fine.
No
Alright.
sacrifice!
This is my swamp.
Right. Donkey!
What did I just do? I should look at what I'm doing.
For ritual.
Dude, that's why we're gonna call this Noob Dudes. We don't know what we're doing.
I'll be right back. I gotta take care of some business.
Alright. Taking care of business. Immediately DMCA'd. We need to make a watch party happen somehow. Yeah, for sure. Like, absolutely. Absolutely, we need to make a virtual Lord of the Rings watch party.
Dude, that'd be sick.
I'm down.
Intruder!
I need to figure out how to do it without, like, you know, getting hit with a DMCA takedown.
Oh, you definitely will.
Right? Did you hear about the Smash Brothers thing? Smash Bros?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've heard a in-depth, like, conversation about it. Like, someone talking about the whole situation.
That was just... Dude. It's so messed up.
Stupid. Yeah. Oh, definitely. Only Nintendo.
Right? Which I don't even understand. Like, their IPs, for the most part, are very rarely infringed upon. Like, there are a couple of, like, blatant ripoffs, but for the most part, it's like, you know, you've successfully defended your IP for the past 40 years. I don't think anyone's going to suddenly be like, you know what, I'm going to rip off Mario now.
Well, yeah, and I don't know, the whole situation's pretty dumb. They time after time act like basically prove that they really don't care about their community that much.
Right.
Like, if you really cared about your community, you'd let them play
The ogres give us
better
strength.
net-coded like version of Melee. It's such an old game; they're not making any money off it anymore.
Hmm.
Like, there's no reason to really prevent people from playing it. I don't know
Right.
if that's what you're referring to.
Return to the earth.
I
We might
mean,
be talking about two different situations because I'm referring to them stopping
wasn't a virtual tournament? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. We're talking about the same thing.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I remember being so annoyed by it because it's like, not only did they end up DMCAing this tournament, but initially they, showed support for it. And then like out of nowhere, in the middle of the actual tournament is when they were like, you know what? We're gonna take this down. And I don't know if like it makes me wonder if maybe they had actually infringed on something.
Maybe.
Because I know that they were selling tickets to this
Oh.
tournament. So, I mean, maybe that's the line you can't cross. Like, if it was completely free, maybe there wouldn't have been a problem. But the fact that there was money being exchanged over the IP, that's where they had to legally take action.
Intruders.
Maybe.
You will be our next
I find that to be a bit of a still be kind of shitty.
Oh, for sure.
Ooh, summoning imps.
Sweet.
Wait, is that my imp talking?
I think so.
Dang, dude. Sounds like you should like live in New York City. Oh, this way.
Yeah, that whole situation is just so. It's irritating because it makes me wonder if there was something that was actually done wrong, but if there was something done wrong, why? I don't know, like why not just come out and say like what it is that that community did that was bad, and just be clear about it. Transparency would have avoided a lot of this.
Yeah. I agree. But you can't have transparency if your name is Nintendo.
Yeah, or if you're like a big corporation at all.
Well, yeah. I mean, they used to like get a bunch of shit for whenever they would DMCA people on YouTube for playing games of theirs, and they finally got over that.
Yep, I remember that.
Yeah, and they were finally becoming like people. The community was actually liking them, and then suddenly they're like, "Yeah, we hate our community again. We're making money, so we hate them."
We need to make more. Extort them. As much as possible.
I guess we're not supposed to be going down here where all these zombies are, because I'm dead.
Yeah. No, you're supposed to talk to the the quest givers. They have you go into an instance to do some stuff.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
I got pummeled.
Yeah. Sorry, I just ran forward because it's all cleared out for me. You're in like a separate instance zone.
Oh man.
So from what I can see, it's just like an empty field.
Yeah, and then to me it's like, here's all of these people. Are these ogres or are they dead? Okay, yeah, they're
They're undead, yeah. Yep.
Alright. Dark Maul Plains. I feel like that's too close to Dark Maul Plains. Why are you going? Hop on the choppy booster and K5. Get going. What? Oh, that's what I'm supposed to get on. Okay. What am I doing?
I don't know, like you're gonna talk to a goblin at one point, and he's gonna like put you on this little
That's what I'm on right now.
yeah, little helicopter thing, and he's just gonna be like, "Hey, take a look at this stuff."
It's a...
That's funny. Jules said, "I guess we're not supposed to go down there because I'm dead." That fully summed up. That fully summed up my last few weeks of work. Right? Yeah, I like honestly, my work is like two things. It's on one hand, it's not too hectic because I don't have to work a lot,
Hmm.
but when I am working, I feel like a lot of pressure to get it right,
Yeah.
and that for me is it's like it works as like a balance because I have plenty of time to recoup from the pressure.
Hmm.
So even though I'm not usually working like an 8 hour day. Like if I work an 8 hour day, that means multiple things broke and then I was doing design work. Normally I'm working like somewhere in the tune of 4 to 5 hours at most. And then the rest of the time is, taking care of kids.
Yikes.
Yikes.
I hear taking care of kids, and it just makes me think of my child and how hectic it can be sometimes. So having multiples
Yeah, dude.
just doesn't sound like a fun time to me.
I mean, it depends because there are definitely times where the ups are really high, but when things start dipping low, it gets
Fair
pretty
enough.
rough.
Oh, use my quest item. Oh, what the? Why not a laser gun?
Yeah,
Is this a laser gun?
yeah. Well, sort of.
It's not.
You'll find out. Like originally, I think he called it a shrink ray.
Oh, a shrink ray?
Or I think he calls it a
Oh,
resizer. I think that's what he
okay.
called
I
it.
see.
I don't really remember now.
Yeah, that's what it.
I don't really
I didn't.
remember.
I didn't realize it had a little. Oh. Oh, she's. Oh,
Pandaren
he's trying to
Hunter.
make it into a big bore. Is that what we're trying to do here?
Yeah, that's what he tries to do.
What you want?
What you want? To sell all this stuff is what I want.
Man, does anyone actually read all like the little like texts in
I
this like
was for a
quest?
bit, and then
Then you got bored.
well, it wasn't so much that I got bored, it's just like my throat was getting tired.
Oh yeah. I find it just to be. I mean, if I was doing like a major story plot, then like I'd probably care more. But I feel like I'm just playing like the tutorial opening, so
Mhm.
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah,
Haven't
that's
seen ya.
that's one thing that I think other
Of course, you come to me for aid. Keep yourself safe.
that other MMOs have done better with the whole like fully voice acted thing is that instead of like forcing you to do a lot of reading in order to acquire the lore, they just leave it with the quip. What am I trying to say here?
Yeah.
The quick one-liners and stuff, and it works better in my opinion.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I like the lore in World of Warcraft. It gets a little crazy at times, but for the most part, it is pretty
Yeah.
solid.
No, I definitely agree. I actually prefer like Knights of the Republic kind of
Yeah.
dialogue where you kind of just choose and don't have like this long text you have to read before choosing what you want to do.
Yeah, I think SWTOR did an excellent job with narrative storytelling, but its one drawback is that it didn't really they didn't find a way to like cohesively bring it together to where the narrative stuff felt like it worked with multiple people. Like
Mm-hmm.
it works in like dungeons and stuff, but like outside of that, it's basically like you're just rolling to see who does what, and then that's it.
Yeah.
Why is there just a dead Draenei over here? I feel like I missed a quest.
I think you're maybe getting something from my quest.
I don't know, dude. I'm just like running around exploring things because you're still in that instance and I can't see you. But I don't know. I'm wondering if I did skip over a quest when I shouldn't have because I still have like my OG boots. I don't have my
Oh yeah.
all of my gear. So it's got me wondering.
Oh no, I think they got me. I think they killed me. Oh, I got it. Heck yeah.
Nice.
No health to spare.
No, you had like 2. That happened to be fighting this like stupid bear that's off in the distance. That thing, oh my god, it wrecked me twice, and then I was like, I will come back to this later. And then when I did finally come back to it, I still don't think I would have beaten it if it wasn't for like another person showing up. I think it still would have killed me. I think it still would have killed me.
Alright, who do I talk to? Okay, let me talk to this person. Shuja, relax. Ooh.
You getting shiny gear? Oh, you finally found what's-her-face's daughter, Shuja. I already forgot her name.
Shuja.
Shuja.
I wonder if this actually has to do with the ShadowLands story. The releasing of some dragons, I think they said they're trying to do. The ogres are. The ritual.
Yeah, I don't know if it actually has anything to do with the Shadowlands lore. Because I think this actually was like an intro to an old raid
Oh.
from way back in the day. And this is what they're using to like teach people how to play.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Are you able to see me now?
Um,
Yeah, I can see you, I think. Maybe
Yeah, I
not.
see you.
Yes. Cool. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got new staff.
Sweet.
Give me the staff.
Some mad hops.
Heck yeah.
Hell yeah.
This staff is very hoppy. Oh, where do I need to go? Okay, I guess
Do you
I
wanna
can go this way.
pick this up and fight this dude?
Oh, sure.
I'm just kind of curious of what...
I can't actually pick that quest up.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I think it's too high level for me.
So what is it having you do right now?
Let's see here. Stocking up on supplies. Any items purchased from the provisioner. Anytime. Okay. I think I said to talk to somebody.
Yeah,
It's telling me to.
this dude.
Yeah. I think I have to buy this. Alright. Give me 1 second and I will be right back.
Aight.
Hello, man.
What is this? Really, Blizzard? Come on. SMS authentication? Come on, man. Thought that stuff got pretty much like debunked as being a useful 2FA option.
Stay away
The
from them.
collector. I think I will make this my throne. Right here. Yes. Perfect. My new home. All we need to do is just dress it up with some iron. Then we'll fit the backstory if we do it that way. Wow. Along with photography, I also nanny for a family that has 3 kids under 7. Dude, it's like bad enough when they're your kids. But when they're someone else's kids, rough.
What are you even talking about?
Jules popped into chat saying that along with her photography work, she's also a nanny for a family that has 3 kids.
Oh boy.
Yeah. I mean, I got 3 kiddos at my home, but still, I was just saying, it's like, it's one thing when they're your kids and they're somebody else's kids. It's like, I don't know. That is something I have noticed, is that like our kids, they behave really well for other adults. But for us, they are the worst. They're so bad. They get on our nerves like crazy.
That's
And then we love them to death anyway. Parenthood.
fair enough. I think that's how it works.
Something like that. I heard the only way we get our real revenge is once they have kids of their own.
Oh yeah. Definitely. I agree. It's gonna be tormenting for them. I don't know. It's really not that bad.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where it's like, hopefully not. But your little one is still just that little.
Yeah, oh yeah, but she's like happy as ever, dude. She'll wake up from a nap, like you woken up from a nap, and I'll just look at her for a minute, and she looks kind of grumpy, but then she like cracks and smiles, and then can't stop smiling.
Nice.
Cute as a little button.
Cute as a little button. But yeah, dude, like enjoy those years. Like 100% enjoy those years. Because the second they
Trying
develop
to.
an ego,
Oh, yeah,
once
dude.
that happens, oh, it gets rough.
Just depends on whose personality she takes after.
Wait a minute,
That's
where
my
did you go?
understanding.
Yeah, you're over here now. I was like chasing down some other character. So what are they having you do? Do you have to go down the spider hole?
Yee.
The spider hole.
Why is it saying that my like quest is like right here? Okay, that's.
Oh, you might want to stay up here for a bit. If I remember correctly, they're going to walk up here, and then they're going to give you another, like, side mission.
Yeah, I just accepted this one.
Okay. I love how I'm, like, having to play off of memory of where all this stuff was. Because I can't see it. Can't see it at all.
I actually pulled up your stream on my other monitor, so I can kind of like see the chat whenever someone's putting something in there. And,
Nice.
it throws me off because like what I see is like I see the past.
Yeah.
On the Twitch stream.
Yeah, I think it's like a 20-second delay, maybe a little bit little bit more.
Man, I hate the delays. Always throw me off. Did I just need to kill these things? Oh, I gotta help the trapped members. Oh, okay, I see.
Yeah.
It makes sense. I guess.
Here's what's hilarious is that I'm gonna see you do your animations, and someone's just gonna appear from nowhere.
Oh boy, okay.
Instancing, man. It's hilarious.
They're doing a lot of that on this.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just like level you down, you know? Like other games do that as well. Like they don't like put everything into an instance. Instead, they just level your character down to meet a zone.
Mm-hmm.
It's like I feel like that might have been a more appropriate response. But then again, you know, it is only like you've said a couple of times already, it is only like this tutorial area. So
Yeah.
I highly doubt it's going to be like that, you know,
Yeah.
anywhere else.
Yeah, I would think that they don't expect people to be like, you know, hanging out in the tutorial area and mostly be playing like in together in like the like actual game.
Yeah, just being like levels apart.
Yeah. What are you doing in that water, you silly man?
I'm going for a swim. Did you find all of the people?
I have one person left. But I don't think that that's in here. I think it's up top maybe? Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, is it telling me to kill this spider? Maybe not. I guess
All spiders die.
now I just feel like Frodo and Sam.
Yeah, I got that Shelob vibe going.
Shalabba labba.
Shelob lob lob lob. Yeah, at least in your case, you grabbed both of the quests at the same time. I actually came
Yeah.
all the way down here, killed the dude down here for absolutely no reason, and got no credit for it. And then ran all the way up to the top again, and finally got the quest and went back down to do it all over again.
Well, now it's telling me I don't know what this game's trying to tell me. I feel like it's trying to tell me that for me to go one way, and then it's like
It might just be that there's multiple quests.
maybe. I feel like the game's giving me mixed signals, you know.
Yeah, man, they do that. Ooh. Spider's eye ring.
Oh, I'm poisoned.
I'll take it.
Yeehaw.
Yeah, I wish I could help, but I can't actually see
Too far away.
what you're needing to do. I think how many? Oh, did you already find him?
Guy up here.
Oh,
there's a
okay.
cocoon guy up here. I'm gonna kill this spider up here, and we're gonna take care of this.
Mic in the way of my action bar.
Loot.
Loot
Keeps
the
reminding me to
corpse.
loot.
Yeah, I know. I commented on it myself. It's like, remember to loot things. It's like, yes. I know. I have auto loot on. Kill all the spiders.
Okay. Can I jump through this? And oh, okay.
You know what? Let's test
So-
that out.
I gotta go defeat Run the rescue. Krina, Earth Daughter. What a crazy name.
I fell way too far for me to just like
Water.
lightly splash in here.
I actually thoroughly enjoyed the light splash.
It's much better than the realistic splat that would happen at the end
Can you
there.
see the enemy? Okay,
Yes,
you can.
I can see the enemy. Yeah.
Oh, I should have. Come on. Oh, why do I have to push a button? Okay. Summoning it.
What's he doing? Is he draining me? You dick.
Don't worry. I'm corrupting him. Turning him to the
Sweet.
dark side.
Yes. Here's the thing, though. You're gonna get instance out of here, and I have to run all the way to the top.
Oh yeah, this is where you were when I first jumped into watching your stream earlier.
Yeah.
In for a second, I saw you writing this. I'm like, wow, he already has an animal? Like, holy shit.
Pro gamer.
It's like,
Wait a minute, where am I going?
level 20, it's been playing for a few hours.
Right.
What level are you anyways?
Just 10.
Ah,
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get very high leveled anytime soon. Maybe in the next time we play. Because I probably have about like 20 minutes, and then I'll have to wrap up the stream.
oh, that's fair.
Because I gotta wake up at 6 in the morning.
Oh, yuck. That sounds disgusting.
Yeah, it's pretty gross, man.
It's too far away.
It's pretty gross. What? Really? You're just gonna run away and not even help me? Rude. I think this guy might have the right idea. just run through them. Just run through it all. They can't kill you.
Let's see if we can get some of these quests done then. I have a few more over here. Talk to Shuja.
Shuja.
Oh. The harpy problem. No one cares.
Squish all the spiders I can on the way out. It's disgusting.
Oh, you're way back there. Crap. I'm like already ran way past there. I'll wait for you.
Nah, don't worry about it. I'll get there, dude. I'll
I
get
gotta
there.
investigate this dead body anyways.
Dead
Ah,
body.
His name is Sprag Buzzboom. What a dumb name. His parents hated him.
His parents hated him. Spraz.
You ignore the dead body and look at the bigger prize, his grimoire. It details a ritual to bind powerful Voidwalker to your service. Clearly, this warlock failed in his attempt, but you could succeed where he failed. Take the grimoire next to the corpse and finish the ritual. Gain control of your own Voidwalker. Yeehaw, dude.
Yeehaw.
I love it's like, screw this dead guy. Take his grimoire.
Right? Yeah, and it's going to teach you a class-specific ability. Level 10. Nice. You look all warlocky and stuff.
I bound him. He said, let's see, Mr. Summon Voidwalker.